Today we are in Vista Alegre, a small place, a village near Waterloo, last place where we normally are. And this is what damage from the storm still. You have four tiny houses here, two stories and the flat one level. The most shops are also, and it's a quite nice place. It's about a lot of streets, small storage, and a lot of people who live here who work in Waterloo or not working at all. And there is a lot empty still here. It's about 8 years old. The street has some block numbers, and they have numbers like house numbers, it's called plot, but they have also meantime some kind of street names. And all the streets here are fruits or vegetables, some things like that. You have the area outside, everything is surrounded with fences still. And in the front is some users security. But it's right easy here, not much that's stolen, or actually nothing that I know. And it's very quiet, but there are some empty houses, and they're really quite dirty in the front or not built normally. Inside the houses they are really nice and clean, but they spend more money and more time on the cars or motor bicycles than on the houses themselves. And this is a little bit what happens. And that you find everywhere in the Philippines. It's not really nice. But you look on the other side, they try to do the best if there is living in the streets. Hello, how are you doing? And then the empty ones, yeah, they're really messy. There's a small dog here. And I'm going to the shop now to buy some food. And that's the shop where we are going normally. And we're drinking normally. This is one of my favorite girls. And the other one is standing there cleaning. And they have also kind of food. And you can buy that food right for cheap money. Like I said, that was the shop where we normally are. And there's some chicken, also fresh chicken, if you like to know that, between the garbage. Healthy animal. Anyway, this is the low buildings they have here. People walking around. It's Saturday and everybody is working on something here. I don't know sometimes what they are doing. But it's a very nice area. It's peaceful, quiet, and I like to walk here. The houses, they are small, but they are really very, very cheap. They are the gray 4,000. You have a nice one, $4,000 or euro. You have really a nice building here. Well, this has tiles in the floor. Well, it's dry, and if you're lucky, it's also typhoon safe. But they're not all. But there are some possibilities. The double deck, the two level houses are about double price. It depends a little bit also on the area where you are. That's in the front, in the back. They have a very nice husky here. And some other people. And another shop where I buy my cigarettes and what I'm going to do now. Well, we go over here. So we have the cigarettes now, and yep, we have the flower shop, or something that looks like, and we have some other kind of business. There is a coffee shop, you have some kind of little wholesaler, and that's just the shops again. Then on the ending you have a pump system. Oh, let's show you. That feeds the water towers, and it's quite nice actually, because they pump up the water here, and when there was no power, they had about 3 weeks of blackout, and they put a generator there to use the water system still, and a normal generator. They could do actually the whole area with power, but they did not. Only for the water system they leave it here. And as you can see, the hose are still lying here. Yep, but they've taken it away. And after they put it there, it was the same evening already empty. It was quite funny. Next morning, no water. The first 2 hours they had water of the, I said it's of the water tower there, but the rest was bad luck. Yep. And we walk back. They're making this house a little bit better and nicer. They have laundry service. Normally the people do it nearly all with their hands, but some bigger parts they bring away to the laundry service, and they have done a kind of more luck that they don't have to do that with their hands. And you have here some kind of cafe. They have also internet. They make foods. They have nice foods. You can drink here something. It's really nice. Nice in the evening. So that's okay. Yep. Then there is the barber shop. We have a barber shop here. And a little wind. There was no internet, there was one who would give it all free, and yep, now they clean it here. It was really a mess. It's a piece of, and there is the barber shop, and there is some kind of 7-Eleven where they don't have anything but you want. Yep, look very nice, and this is one of the main streets, the other one is a little bit further. And this was completely filled up with people here around who wanted to have internet in the time the blackout was there. It was from that tower there up where the internet was coming from, and it was free. So it was really, really, really busy with all kinds of kids and young people who could have a little internet on that time. But after 100 users, you have also bad luck. So we go a little bit further now to the end of this street, and we have one of the 2 water towers. There is an area here where they play normally basketball. The guys here like to do that. The children are playing in the streets, the older ones playing basketball here. Some tricycles who are standing waiting for people who don't want to walk because they don't like walking here. They don't like that. And you can always find some food somewhere, fish balls. They have Colombia with French fries, some Vietnamese lumpia. Yep, it looks really well okay. And it is also cheap. They built a new factory here, They normally work here in the night time because it's too warm to work on daytime. So they do in the night. I don't know what they're making here, but they're really busy painting everything in black. Big solar panel. I don't know. Something with Wi-Fi also. But actually the most people have here Wi-Fi on the home. Look, I have here somewhere the barbecue. The woman is making some kind of meat. All pieces of the chicken can be used, they say. So they have feet, the arms, yeah, they really use everything, mouth, really everything. I will show that a little bit closer. She starts to open now, and I will interview a little bit. She don't speak English well. So they prepare everything to make the shop open. This is indeed what you get tonight. Nice chickens. And on the barbecue we have some more other things, pork, insides, hot dogs. Yep. And we have more dog. This is one is a little, my friend is here. There are two bigger ones and one small one. This one is not so really good. And there's the help from the girl here. We're working here quite hard the whole evening. That will be 10, 11 o'clock. So we go to that side over there. So in the meantime we're walking a little bit further, and they have some kind of second-hand. They buy the things here and they resell that again. Building for singing and all that kind of things. So Espacio, it's a nice area. They put the lights in then, and yeah, everything was broken here by the storm. Some typhoons are not good here, so that's all much better. And here we have the dog shop, and we go on the mountain. Another entrance we have here. It's also the big street then, the second big street, and some shops over there then, the main road. Two of the main roads we have here, and here they play with the children. Look behind, and in the back you'll find the mountains. There are always there are clouds, and we have mountains there on that side. You see, so the view is quite nice, and extra clouds are not there or less. Then it's a very nice view to see. Good. I'm going from here a little bit away, and we go to another street, what is quite close to the ending of the area. It's over there, and I walk with you through there. Well, in the meantime I'm somewhere else now, another part of the area. In a small street, and I hope I can here show you. This is the last street of the area. In the horizontal part, we all made like blocks. This is the last street. It's a very quiet street, except the dogs. Everywhere there are dogs. And I hope I get a view of the backside a little bit later, so you can see then the mountain. Hello. The most are very friendly here or really shy. There's some water lying here. I don't know why. Maybe they had a car wash and this is not really the best way how it's going down. So, like in the other music building, there is also a second-hand market, but here they have the fresh stuff lying, inclusive fish with some flies, but that's normal. And we have here a dog who is resting a little bit. Voilà. Yeah. Very long bicycle. They wait nice till you pass, or you wait a little bit, that's okay. Another funny part is here, the children, or they play with their internet and cell phone. If they don't do that, they really, with a ball still, with a bicycle, they really playing still. And the happy kids, it's very poor. Most people here are living on very low level, and that's not good. Good, there are some clouds, but I'm going to try. If you go to the playground, you have this view from there. There's here all grass standing. The grass is actually sugarcane. The area here is really filled up with sugar everywhere they can, and the whole island Lake Rose is actually green with a lot of sugar. The clouds are there in the sky on top of the mountain. On the right side you see the lower part of the mountain. Yeah, it's nice. We close everything, this also, and then you have the street, and it's going till the ending, and yeah, they put everywhere gates, and actually there are some strange people walking around here, but mainly it is very quiet. The backyard. Yep, that looks like this a little bit. Share that with your neighbors and friends, and you can do dishes outside. So that's the one level buildings. They're very small. As you say, you can buy them even very cheap. Hello, good afternoon. You can buy them very cheap even. This is some part what is coming down. Also this pole here that have some problems with with the typhoon. But everything looks a little bit clean again from the period with the typhoon. So it looks better. It looks much better. Because there were some real damages here. Also with internet, power, water. This area is been here 3 weeks, it's isolated. Yep, it's about 3 weeks. I will now in an area to go to the backside of this small village, and there is still building the houses, and there I give you an idea from what's happening in lower level. That I can make a small part of that here, and I will do later some in the way to Bartelot, where you can find a lot of things we don't understand actually. We try to do everything not in plastic, we try to clean everything. And you know, maybe the videos with the river filled up with plastic, they are here, some kind of that, not that worse. Pussycats, dogs, and look here, trash, what the trash gets each Tuesday, I think, or Wednesday, they get picked up. they picked it up and it's for free. And it's like an ice cream car. An ice cream car was passing here with some music. People on the ends of the streets, they expected us to bring us a little bit to the front. And I will do after this part also a small part of that what I have seen next to beach with the garbage. That was yeah, incredible. It was warm and the guys did work really well. And yeah, I need to say that was special. In Europe or in the States, if they need to work like that, it's not good. I did also make some shots that I post maybe tomorrow, or did I post it already? I don't know. From Baccalaureate in the center. That yeah, that was also not so well. People who work for 500-600 pesos, 700 pesos, actually between 5 and 10 euros for the whole day. And they work the whole day. And some jobs are really not okay. That is all not good. There are some people here. Good evening. And they are very nice all, so that's good. Good, I'm going to stop the video and come back in a minute. First the garbage truck. Okay, we are here back on the ending of the Vista Alegre in the Lumius homes. And these homes are all empty. And this is part of the street. You see not so much power lines, the street lights are really broken still, but it looks more decent here. And then outside there's no gate anymore. The gate is gone, but outside they have this. And some kind of church, another store, let me call it cafe. And I said the strange part is they don't have gates here. It belongs to a part of Old. There's been a building there, but that's away. And yeah, I don't know. It's still very poor. And I'm going to walk a little bit further. You will see that on the video that there is another kind of living. Then actually this nice house, I think it's okay, even if it's small, but you don't need much to be happy. That's what you learn here and what you see here. Hello. How are you doing, guys? How are you doing?
Good. By the way.
And there's another part. And you see the weather changed. The weather is really changed. There's buildings here. They're waving, they are nice, they're friendly. They have this part here. Dogs are around. And then, yeah. Then these are the houses. From one level, you can buy for a very, very low rate. It's nearly incredible. You see it like this. The whole street is still empty. There is no electricity. There is nothing yet. Okay, they're finished. Let me look inside. But I don't have my pants on, so I'm not going inside. This is all. This is all. You have the windows here, another window, and that's the room. Don't say I didn't warn you. There's another one. It looks good. Put some towels in there and you have a nice room, or boxy The water can be done, no problem. And it is okay. It is really okay for the 3,000, no, 3,000 dollar, euro. They have some powerhouse here. They have a number. And then this will be your bed. Hello ladies, good afternoon. This will be your bed, and that is the room with gravity. But you can make like restaurants, very easy. Make a shop, you can do what you want. Take about 3,000 euro and you have it like it is. It's not special, really not. And if you want to know how it looks like normal, I will show you also. Well, now we are back in this area where the buildings still get built. Actually, they stopped with it. That's what I have seen and found out. It's done with it. Maybe because there are so many empty, they don't want to build. But they're standing like that. There are the finished ones, and this is the last row. What is without roof, but the rest is nearly there. The holes are there for the electricity. There is electricity lines in the walls, I see. And it looks like this. You see, they put the electricity from out the ground. Hey. There's a water on the pipe. The water is there also. Stone in the middle of the lines. Here's some nice plants. It is not really built. Oh yeah, the best luck is this is your neighbor. It's quite nice. It's nice. But they not finished the building. Well, we are on the ending of that. The part I showed you before that it was on the backside. Finished houses, they have finished. Here is, this is blown away by the typhoon, that's normal. Hello, there is here, dress, no, the fundering, the base is lying on here. When the truss was lower, I saw that, and that was okay. And I'm going to go to the other side. There's a big hall here, and there are some houses downstairs, and yep, they're working. That is the typical houses. Like you see there are some factory there in the back. Yep. And we have here some small girls who are very interested for the camera. Hello, how are you doing? How is your English? Good. Your English is okay. You say your name? Wait. You don't say your name?
My name is Marian S. Delatari.
Well, and you?
My name is Sofia Maya Flamay.
Oh, you can do it all. Are you also not shy? A little shy.
My name is Daniela.
Okay. And you are too big and too shy, no? You want?
My name is Mara Espaderna.
Voila. Good. Then you come on my vlog later, okay?
Okay.
I will show you that. Okay. Well, and then you have here two storage houses. They're building still. But it's also broken, and that's a pity. And that's so funny. They're not building here. They usually started. Yes. So this the houses are not finished yet. And normally they should make the gate here something with some guard in there. But I think the time of the rebels here is done a little bit. You see there behind there's bamboo standing. And Let's go away for this room. But also my friends come over here to see on the website how they clean their car with garbage. They don't care. And if you look inside, the insides are okay. They have the chickens, roosters, and the car is standing there. And so you have really a lot of houses standing here, empty. Then they're going again, they're walking already in half an hour around me. Then everything happens by tricycle, you see. Yep. I'm going to walk over this way a little bit more. They're taking everything out. They're walking here. Hey, hello, good evening. So, this house has also internet again, I think. I think this is the last part what they do. That, there's been really a lot of difficulties. And if you want, you can build a little bit further on the ground. The pipes are lying there still. And so this year, quite a lot of material was lying around. Wow. But it's very in the street more dark this year, quite early dark. It's about, I don't know what time it is actually, I'm gonna see it for a moment. It's quite early dark and yep, it's okay. Night thing. Hello, good evening. These are the blocks where people still are. Quite a lot living here. I'd say that it's very nice and peaceful. It's really nice to live here, and we can watch a lot of to say that nice time in this area on your own without a lot of problems. Yeah. Oh, and it's really kind of good. Let me see. I try to find my own house now. I walked up far out. I don't find my house. Where are they looking? This is part 20. They're all like on each other. So I'm looking out for my place. Oh, I found it already. It's all with block numbers, but not all block numbers you can read. And here in this street I live together with Betty, and we have also other places. There's an office and living, and that's okay. That's quite funny. And normally in the Christmas time, when people are ready to go, but in Christmas time we will be in the mountains